Nothing. No, wait. We've already done this before. Something. Yeah. Well, for 200 days, I know what I need to do, but do you know how I got to 200 days? Well, firstly, I had to start with a bonus chest to get two things, wood for a crafting table and apples for zombie villagers. Then, I had to mine a bunch of dirt. Here's some unseen footage of that. Yeah, pretty boring. But after gathering all of that dirt, I put it into a mob grinder. That mob grinder would give me one mob in particular, a zombie. A zombie has a 1 in 800 chance to drop a piece of iron. And why do I need that iron? Well, it's for a couple of things, but take a crafting interface, put it in all 7 spots, and boom, you make a cauldron. Why do I need that cauldron? It's to fill it with water. Yeah. So what are we gonna do with that water? Well, that's spoilers. So now you're just gonna have to watch the video. Enjoy. $200 days. Oh, that fucking Enderman. So in 100 days, I finally filled up that cauldron with water. And a big problem whenever I was doing the mountain project was that the mob spawns underneath the mountain were hurting my mob spawns and my mob grinder. Mob. Die! Got some feather falling for Wobby. With my newfound water, I'm hydrating the crops. It is a pain in the ass to keep replanting the crops whenever they die. Mud looks so beautiful. May just be because I've been surrounded by dirt my whole life, but that's about it. This was a little unnecessary, but I had new mud bricks. It was the first time ever actually using them, but also it was a new block on, Structerless Superflat, so. But then, I finally looked with my own 2 eyes and realized that, it's gonna be very hard to put water over there, with how many hostile mobs there were. I'm just gonna tell you now, look at the arrows in my body. I tried many possible scenarios, and this was my boldest. But then, I got a little too comfortable. One of those zombies has my freaking... See, I didn't care about dying. I just wanted my bucket back. I knew I was gonna die a couple of times, but the zombies kept picking my bucket up. Get away from me! Do you see my bucket? Cause I don't. Everything is replaceable, but it just adds to the grind, honestly. I was gonna voice this over, but I'll just let the clip speak for itself. What an escape. Oh my god, I got my bucket back. What the hell? I just got away with robbery. In Minecraft. So then, I tried placing water by just breaking the block and sneaking it in there. I mean, it worked, but I knew at the time it wasn't really a viable option. But I just rolled with it. There's so many. So eventually, I just said, screw it. I'm gonna go start placing water over here. Then, it rained. Then, I slept. Then I started figuring out how the water worked. And then I died. What the frick? But this time, it was a little easier to get my bucket. Honestly, I'm just kind of going and it's working, so. Then this was when I realized if I cover up my little trench and I keep doing the little source blocks like I was, it'll just do it itself. This wouldn't be a dirt video without mining some dirt. I find it pretty cool that my voice can sound like this while also sounding like this. Though, obviously, it cracks very often because I'm literally destroying my vocal cords. Run! Run! Oh no! Oh dear! Oh my god, he's doing it! Oh, no, never mind. He was doing it.
Yeah, you and your mom.
Also the zombie has my bucket, so, that's wonderful.
Yes.
burn from the sun. So the plan was that use the sun, burn them, blah, 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 jump down, get my bucket, blah, blah, blah. But they kept spawning too much. So I decided to go from under. Wrote down the chords, went under, mined it. Hey, look, my bucket. I got my bucket. I got my bucket. La 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 la. But on day 109, I finished putting water underneath the mountain. And then I realized I need copper for a lightning rod. Never mind. Gave up on that because I didn't have an efficient way to kill them. And boom, I think. I hope. Now we just need a wandering trader to spawn. I hope these pigs aren't holding up the passive mob count. Wandering trader! Spawn in my world, and my life is yours. Anyways, I got this glowstone, so then I made a redstone lamp. Ready for a harvest. Harvest, harvest, harvest. I think I'm gonna rearrange a little bit. I want all of the colors of the sheep. So then I moved my skeleton horses. Placed some more walls.
Why is he mining dirt?
Oh, back to the walls. I made a fishing rod. So I needed a place to fish. I almost said mine. This is some riveting gameplay, eh?
He got bored.
I'm gonna get too much. Yes! Die, die, die! And then for some reason I was like typing out what I needed to do. I'm not really sure why I did this. But then whenever I was out killing the passive mobs in my spawn chunks so the wandering trader would spawn, I found a black sheep. And the only way I can get, well, black sheep is through black dye through the wandering trader. So it was a nice find. So then I just needed the 50-50 chance whenever I bred one of them to be a black sheep. Then I did this. No, I did not mean to do that. I can't remember why I did that, but I did it, and I hate myself for it. I accidentally opened TikTok. My ADHD got the best of me, I'm not gonna lie.
I just want a wandering trader.
That strained my vocal cords super bad, so now the next few recordings will probably be less like that. Oh, this doesn't last for too long. Almost. Breed, so I can... Actually, I'm just probably gonna use you for the wool. Also, I'm still using the mob farm. I'm just not showing it all too often, so if you see a lot of materials just kind of pop up in my hotbar or in my inventory, blah, 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 that's why. How you doing? He's mining dirt. Funny, haha, loud. He scared the crap out of me. You have all this dirt in your hotbar. Come on.
John, something just came in.
Really? Just stay over there and we won't have any problems, okay?
Tequila!
You ain't gonna do anything. See, I wanna keep working farther that way, but they keep pushing me. Like, look, they're literally on some of the mountain that I've already built. Vodka.
John, come here. He working on the mountain.
Boom, boom, boom. No, just start spamming that shit. Oh god, I see them. These nightmares are getting very weird, yeah. Oh no, that one's not it. No. In the background, maybe even foreground, I'm killing these pigs so the wandering trader can spawn. So now I'm just gonna put all the pigs in a singular chunk so if I ever get too many, they'll just die from entity cramming.
The pigs are in the way.
This is 10 minutes and 32 seconds of my life. cut it down to 8 seconds and 32 seconds. So then eventually I just said, yeah, this is the perfect time to just watch a YouTube video. I don't care.
Oh my God, YouTube video.
Now I just need to take all those pigs over in those other 2 chunks and put them in this corner over here. That's gonna be fun, right?
Yes, entity cram.
All done. Now, I hope a wandering trader spawns. I did say I was gonna show less of the mob farm, but hey, one of the zombies dropped a shovel. Build.
I was looking for a wandering trader, but this baby zombie was chasing me.
Even though I could still get iron from the iron golems from the villagers. Never mind, he didn't even drop it! Still trying to get a wandering trader.
Alright, now this is where the wandering trader should spawn.
Yeah, I got bored and logged off! It's been about 2 weeks since I've played this world. I was working on another 100 days, yes. But in the meantime, I do still want to try out that mud brick. How does it look?
Don't lie to me.
More wheat for the sheep!
Don't lie to me. Doesn't look good.
Woo! He's mining dirt!
And mud. Day 130, I literally just kind of ran around the base doing nothing. But I didn't want to skip it. So here's me talking about it.
Let's go! He's working on the mountain!
Let's go. He's mining the dirt.
Yeah, just how I raised them.
See, it's every time I want to work on the mountain.
See, I know I raised my boy right. Even in the hard-beaten sun, he's still getting shit done.
I do that voice a little too well.
See, that's how I know I raised him right. He still went in the dirt mines even after he ran out of his previous storage.
It's too much fun to not keep doing it. Hella money.
Ooh, he's working on the mountain. No.
See, I know I raised my boy.
Go. Oh my God. He's mining the dirt. Oh my God. It's the next day.
I need to make up a new voice.
Hello. My name is what? Limp.
Fishing rod. I am waiting for a wandering trader. Something interesting though is that I finally got a second zombie villager, put him in the boats, and so eventually whenever I get gold from the pigs getting struck by lightning, I can have 2 villagers on this world ASAP.
I'm gonna go fishing.
Never mind, my boy lied. Oh, never mind. He was just delaying it a little bit.
Just killing some mobs, killing some time, whenever I looked at the bottom right.
Llama hurts. Llama.
Yes. Oh, he's not even selling a frickin'... So if you looked at his trades, he wanted a milk bucket for emeralds and a fermented spider eye. But unfortunately, I cannot get brown mushrooms in this world. But I do have a bucket. So I went and tried to find a cow. And I'm just gonna be straightforward because it kind of pisses me off. Google said that if I sold him my milk bucket, I would keep the buckets. I did not keep the buckets. But with my newfound emeralds, I did buy some wood. We live and we learn. 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 Kind of hurt you a little bit. Okay, so now we know that a wandering trader can spawn with the amount of pigs and sheep that I do have around here. But I guess with my newfound wood, I was able to plant some more crops. But I was still out of a bucket. This is your guys' fault, but also Google's. Hey! Oh my god, iron!
Oh my God.
Hey, AFK through the night instead of getting work done. I did not raise my boy this way.
Oh my god, another wandering trader!
I'm on fire! Oh my god!
I'm no mathematician, but if I can get that bucket and sell him some hay with the amount of emeralds I have, I could get that spruce sapling. So that's what I did all night. I just killed so many zombies, praying for an iron drop, so maybe I could sell the wandering trader another water bucket to maybe get that spruce sapling. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. With absolutely zero hesitation, I crafted that iron bucket, filled it with water, and sold it to the wandering trader for my very first sapling on Superflat, Structerless. And then I tried to kill him for his milk bucket, so, you know, I could get a bucket back, but he never dropped it. Yeah. But on day 142, I mined my first tree. I cannot tell you the euphoria that ran over me. And then I moved it into my base, because now that I have spruce saplings, I can make a big 2x2 tree, and that will get me a lot of wood. But this unlocks so much for me. Tools, now an efficient way to kill mobs. And most importantly, finally, these bones look so ugly. Okay, well actually the real reason that I needed wood is because I needed swords. Swords, you can more efficiently kill drown, and drown drop copper. Copper, you can make a lightning rod, and lightning rod you will be able to more efficiently strike the pigs so you can get gold, to make golden apples so you can cure a zombie villager whenever a witch throws a weakness potion onto them, and you can cure that zombie villager with the gold apple that you got from the piglins whenever they got struck by lightning. Do you get what I'm saying here? But I'm really loving having wood now, even though I'm a man.
Since my boy doesn't like to explain himself, I thought I'd tell you he's just been chopping wood as well as killing those mobs. As you can see, he already has another iron bucket. Kinda crazy if you ask me, but I know that my boy's a hard-working man.
But hey, I don't know why this game's been blessing me more and more with a wandering trader. Let's see his trades. Yeah, you're spawning so much right now.
My boy bought some of that hay trade, as well as some of that wood.
But either way, I flooded the mob farm. I'm gonna get copper to make my lightning rod.
Count with me, guys. 1. Wait a minute, I got distracted. I made ADHD, so give me a break.
See, I know I raised my boy right. He gave them a pen, a fence, not just surrounded by some dirt. Yeah, I did that.
Getting really distracted, just prettying up the base.
Ooh, so close. Now I'm messing with the sheep instead of getting my copper like I said I would. Oh, and a spider just killed itself. Okay.
Number 2. Only 1 minute later, I got my third.
And then I made my lightning rod, so now we just have to wait for Lightning McQueen to a thunderstorm to show up. But I'm loving having wood so much now, I just put a fence with the sheep now. But next up on the agenda, I have noticed that some slimes are spawning up here. So whenever I put all this dirt down, I need to spawn-proof some of these chunks.
Woo! Progress on the mountain, baby!
It's super weird though. I never used to listen to podcasts, but whenever I was making this mountain project, just placing the dirt, podcasts were the main thing I watched / listened to. But hey, I just thought that was a cool little statistic. You know, I used to watch YouTube videos. Now I just... where'd the gameplay go? Just coming off a pretty hard crash of my computer. Let's see if my dirt world corrupted or anything. Okay, so I lost all the shovels I just made, but I'm assuming it kept the dirt over there. Around this time, I was having a bunch of PC problems, but they were happening on different games, not Minecraft, so I thought I was safe. But then I wasn't. Monster Hunter? It reset my advancements? Alright guys, gather around the campfire. I'm gonna tell you a scary story. You wanna know why my PC was crashing? It was my RAM. I know. Super scary, but I just flipped them and it started working again. No crashes. It was so weird. Oh no. The crashes were very frequent. I couldn't go 15 to 30 minutes without my PC just freezing on me and then just shutting off.
But he's spot-proofing that mountain because he...
is getting shit done.
But then, as I was trying to tidy up around the base and move my valuable items to a different chest... What's weird is you're watching a remux, because the footage did get corrupted, but I record an MKV and MP4, so if something does happen, I can recover footage. So that's not the last thing I saw, but it's the last thing the recording saw. It's super weird. It is now day 150. This is gonna count as a day, because I slept, but I had a crash on day 149. I was messing with my armor and my tools. As you can see, it's still in my inventory, but if I walk right over here, it's right there. So, I'm gonna make these despawn because I am not gonna cheat and keep all that. I think it duplicated this as well, so I'm gonna throw this as well. An eventful couple of days, but we got some more days to roll through. Get these, come on in. Prettying up the base with the spruce. But hey, I think it'd be best if I say this now. In the past, I used to play on the CurseForge mod loader, only loading a couple of mods, one being a day counter, the one that you've been seeing in the top left this entire time. That mod I was loading was on, I think, 1.21.10, and because I had yet to figure out if it was my RAM sticks yet, I switched to the Minecraft launcher. So now I am playing on the most recent update for Minecraft, 1.21.11. But hey, now the day counter is just a little bit smaller, you can see my local difficulty, and I was just trying to figure out if the CurseForge launcher was one of my problems with my PC problems. But hey, it's more or less the same recently. I'm just chopping trees, killing mobs, and working on the mountain. What more is there?
Can you say he's working on the mountain? Hell yeah.
Yeah, my boy's almost done with the mountain because that's the way I raised him.
I don't think I've expressed it enough. I am so unbelievably happy that it was a spruce sapling. It is the best one. But then I realized if I want to share these sheep, they need to regrow their wool. So, they need grass. Mobs are annoying to deal with. Oh, this video is just turning into what are my vocal capabilities. And now I'm in the dirt mines, just minding my business. Or should I say, mining my business. Thunderstruck. Thunder! The pigs! Strike the pigs! Yes! But unfortunately, that was the absolutely shortest thunderstorm I think I have ever gotten in my entire Minecraft career, because it struck once and then went away. I did not get more than 10 piglins. I mean, obviously, I'm exaggerating, but I only got 3 gold ingots. Yeah. I need 18. It was a nice little surprise. A little salt on my steak, if you would say. But I need to breed these guys again. More equals more. I didn't finish it today. You're going down, tree!
Did he stutter? Nah. Not my boy.
17 karat magic in the air. I moved the zombie villagers, prettied up the base a little bit, and now all the slabs are placed down. No more bedrock. But now I'm just getting sick of seeing all the dirt walls. So I'm gonna replace them with spruce. And it already looks 10 times better. Like, come on. Yeah, he's mining the wood. Yeah, mining the wood. Yeah, mining the dirt. Woo. He's working on the mountain. Woo, woo. Working on the mountain. Woo. Working on it. And boom. The mountain project has been completed. Oh my god, he ran out of dirt. That's why he's the GOAT! Why do these days consist of dirt? Self-reflection. Haven't had one of these in a while. Day 158. I'm progressing. We don't need mountain slimes, I want mountain goats. But hey, on a real note, I do have some ideas for this world that I really want to capitalize on, and I want to be able to walk everywhere on a path. So I'm creating that path right now. Just a 5x5, I'm not really going anywhere, it's just a big circle around the base I'm living in right now. With absolutely no way to get obsidian and no way to go to the end because no structures spawn, I just want to build things. I want to see how far can my imagination go. And if I haven't made it apparent enough, I haven't really been paying attention to the day counter. I kind of don't need it. I'm just doing my own thing. So I hope to do episodes of the Dirt World alongside the Ocean-only world too. Wandering Trader! Oh my god! Don't jump, you have so much to live for! Welcome back to today's episode of Holy crap, these are trash. I don't want a mangrove popicule or whatever the f you call it. I want an oak sapling! Oh my god. Strike the pigs again, please? Yes, 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 more. Strike me down, Zeus. Yes! I think I'm next to my rod. Okay.
Woo! We got some gold, baby!
And that's 23 to be exact. Just enough to cure 2 zombie villagers. 2 golden apples, baby! Let's go. Oh yeah, also, I got a red mushroom. I have no idea how I gained this. Let me review the footage real quick. Drop the spear. Let's go. Oh! Oh, it's right there! Wait, what? Why did he drop a mushroom? It has a chance of dropping a red mushroom, and that can be used to tempt and heal the untamed zombie horse. Oh, can you tell I never played in the new update? Anyways, I was fixing up the pig's enclosure and realized that I wanted mud bricks on the bottom of their feet. I don't know why I said it like that, but that is what I wanted.
I know I raised my boy right. He is still treating the pigs with respect, even though he just struck them with lightning and used them.
I tried to get the bucket of the Wandering Trader again, but he still didn't drop it.
What am I doing wrong?
I'll tell you something, dirty little secret. Just re-listen to the song and
I'll tell you my dirty little secret. Who has to know?
yeah, it's been looking at me. Alright, I need to work on it. This one unfinished in 100 days. I am finally touching it almost 62 days later. But like, look at the view. That's beautiful. Oh, also, another thing. I fixed the fingers. Yeah, they were not parallel before. It was like 5 on the right side and 4 on the left side, so now they're parallel. And then I wanted to try something out in a creative world. Survival. And come here. This is a great idea. Hey, come here. Oh, hold on. You guys are not following the game. Well, it looks like you can't get up here, so it looks like things are fine. Oh, okay. So that happened. Hey, you guys are fighting. Who's gonna win? It looks like, it was a zombie. But now it's time to lock in. I have 2 witches and an infinite amount of attempts. Let's do this. And get in the boat, yes. And even though it was pretty cool having 73 levels, I knew I was gonna die. Let's be real here. So, I dove in. It took about 8 attempts, but here is the winner. But then the gods blessed me.
With an idiot.
If you don't know Minecraft, if a villager has a green coat, it cannot have a profession. If it has a brown coat, it can have a profession. But lucky for me, if I breed these guys, there is a 50% chance one of them will have a brown coat, but also a 50 for a green coat. So I just gotta roll the dice and hope I get the one I want. Alright, I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, just got done with the 8-hour shift. I am feeling very tired right now, but this work isn't gonna get itself done. But finally, I got my first villager emeralds in Minecraft Superflat. This is monumental. But anyways, I do not want them sitting under some little thingy-mabobber I made for the zombie villagers. I want them to have a house. One before me. Huh.
Hey,
What?
what are you doing?
Playing
You still playing that Minecraft?
Yeah.
You at least getting work done?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's how I
Yeah.
raised my boy. Hey, dab me up.
Okay, yeah.
Good shit.
Yep.
Alright, you have fun with that.
Okay, thank you. Love you, Dad. How did the villager get up there? Oh, silly me. I don't know what happened, guys. Quick intermission. I wanted to build a lake, so I did. Yep, there you go. Officer, he just slipped. I don't know what happened. You know, I just realized I don't really like the zombies that literally walk normal now.
Hey, bless you.
Thank you. I got a fisherman, and that fisherman can sell me campfires, and I can break those campfires for charcoal.
I'm so proud of him. He got torches on Superflat.
You know, I really hope there's an update where I can go to the nether. Yeah, I think it'd just be pretty cool. Just curious. More pets for the villagers.
Prettying up the base a little bit.
In case you're wondering, I am bone mealing all the potatoes and then selling those potatoes to the farmer so I can use those as emeralds to sell it to the fishermen so I can get those campfires. Yeah, okay, so now that I've cleared that up, boom. But you know what's sad? That iron axe that I've been using, that was a hard-earned axe from killing a bunch of zombies. And it's about, Why does he have a bunch of hoes? Well, if I want a bunch of emeralds, I'm gonna have to sell a bunch of potatoes. So I need a farm. But the mobs came out. So now we're just back at the base.
So I should have bagged to that bone meal that he was telling you about.
But then I bought campfires so I can get torches. But then realized this is a multi-tool. I could cook my food. But as I was looking away... Oh my god, iron! I was laughing at the YouTube video.
My boy's got iron. God, I'm so proud.
I just got 4 pieces of iron from 1 iron golem. That is at least maybe 300 zombies. Oh my god. Iron pick, iron sword, iron tools, bro. Next up, full iron armor. I don't care. It's impossible to plant potatoes whenever the mobs are shooting at you.
My boy got sidetracked and now he's making a path up to the mountain.
Can you, the viewer, tell what I'm doing? That's right, I want to live up on the mountain. But it's nighttime, so I made some iron armor. Now I'm fencing around the base because I'm sick of the zombies.
Oh my god. He got a toolsmith so he can get diamond tools on Structerless Superflat. You gotta admire the boy's work.
I don't need this because I got a better farm over there.
Mud. More mud.
Potato, patata, pina colada, I'm shaking my... More torches! No mobs!
I needed iron. Can you forgive me?
With all the iron I gathered, I put together an anvil. And with that anvil, I put together my best bows. Mud sounds weird being broken. But to replace it... More enchanting so I can be better on this world.
When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Wow, Dad. That really moved me. But probably don't become a song artist. Okay? Love you. Dad, are you okay? I want what's best for you.
Go away, son.
I have a lot of fun recording those. Oh my god! He started another mountain project! Yes, sir. I want to make this Superflat not look like Superflat. So, mountains it is. See, my microphone does this weird thing. I have a setting turned on where it's not really used for singing. So, just listen, watch. Good. They despawned. I kept the same vocal, like, range. Like, I kept it at the same volume. But, I bet you it cut it out. It sure did. But now I want to move the villagers into a bigger place. But I accidentally made it into a mob farm and almost got myself killed.
That is completely covered with a brick, granite, and copper roof, which is fully decorated now, and you...
I've built 2 houses for the villagers before I even made my own. for myself.
Ooh, the potatoes were ready for a harvest.
I made a little walkway to my statue of me, and soon I will have a ladder that goes into the back of my skull.
Oh my god, he's in the derma!
Then I tried to replace my eyes with trapdoors. Oh. Yeah, no, put those back.
He's now on top of the head. I don't know why.
But hey, since I have access to water now, before I even get any farther with the mountain, I'm gonna put the water down first. Obviously, with the first mountain, I didn't have access to water, but now with my second, I have water. Let's not make a mistake. I got these chainmail leggings and boots. I don't know, I just thought I'd show you. Oh my god, watering oh, never mind, he's in a creative world. Okay, time to get serious. For the longest time, ever since I built the mountain, I wanted to put a house on top of it. A house I can live in. So I built one in creative. But I'm circling it in creative, and it's beautiful. It's alright. But it's way too big for the items I have on Superflat Structerless. The house that I built in creative could be used for a regular world. I mean, you could probably fit a bed in there, crafting table, bunch of chests, anvil, brewing stand, what else is there? Just basically everything, and maybe the house would get filled to the brim. But in Superflat, I only have a bunch of chests, crafting table, anvil, and a bed. That's not a lot. So originally, the house I built in the creative world was like 10 by 20. This one is like 8 by 8. So relatively big, enough for chests, crafting table, blah blah blah. I love it though. You enter through these fence gates, walk a little bit, enter the house, some crafting tables. You go upstairs with this ladder, boom, my 2 chests, and also you have a little outlook to your right. It's a cozy little house, and I even made a basement to put all of my chests. For my new storage, I wanted to try something new, the shelves. I've never used them before. Decided, hey, I feel like this is a good opportunity. So, in the nights, I took on the tedious task of moving all of my items. But everything halted whenever I found a black cat. I wanted a kitty. I decided to name him Gato. I don't know why, that was just the name he gained. Gato was such a good cat, because they scared away the phantoms. God, I could work through the night and everything. The shelves are alright though, they kind of act like the item frames, but you can instead put 3 of them, so it kind of works if you have your chests stacked, but I only have like 2, so I just kind of use it like an item frame, not gonna lie. Still trying to get that sniper duel achievement. Yeah. Come on, Gato, it's raining out here. Come on, yep, come on.
It was time for a harvest so I can get those emeralds.
Look at my boy, getting that money, getting that bread. Even though, obviously he's using potatoes, so he's not getting that bread. But he could purchase some bread with bread. Yeah.
But in the middle of the night, while I was trying to get some string for the fisherman, this happened. What?
No! It went through the f***ing zombie!
The, next morning rolled around and I decided to make a burial. Even for the short amount of time I had Gato, he was the best kitty I could have asked for. I know it was my hand that released that bow, but I can't help but feel like the guilt should consume me. I know these flowers won't do much, but I hope Gato can forgive me for the mistake that I made. But most importantly, I hope Gato is up there with someone better than me, happier, not in pain, the pain that I caused. I love you, Gato, and I'm sorry if it wasn't mutual. Even though, yeah, it was just a virtual cat, I did feel pretty down. A weird little segue, I loaded back into CurseForge. Didn't like it, went back to the Minecraft launcher, and I realized that I just didn't like the mod that I was playing. but I loved Optifine. So I looked at a little YouTube video that made me download the Java launcher, blah blah blah, and now I can open any Optifine thing through Java so I can load my Minecraft launcher through Optifine. It is awesome. So now we on Optifine, but also I got my toolsmith to sell me a diamond axe. Oh yeah. Alright, give me that diamond shovel. Yes, 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 come on. What the
I know I didn't raise a quitter. He's right back to getting that diamond shovel.
Back at it again. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful up here. Oh my god. And then I made a ladder to the thermite. But I do want to keep some of the world a little flat, so I took one of the chunks that I put a bunch of blocks in so the slimes wouldn't spawn, and just put a bunch of path blocks in it. But then, as I was going to sleep, and I decided to have a quick little dream, I dreamt of something. So I woke up, grabbed a bunch of potatoes, gave them to the villagers, and let them breed. And I started work on a farm. Can you guess what it is? Hey guys, I just need one of you. Thank you. Oh, wait. This toolsmith sold me an efficiency 2 iron shovel. I bought 2 of them, put them together, and look what it does to dirt. It's instant! Oh my god. No way. Oh my god. But could you guess? What was it? Can you guess what the farm is? Oh, he's got 3 villagers. Hey, that's enough to spawn an iron golem. Can you guess? Can you guess yet?
Boy, if you don't stop being super vague, tell him that you got a thunderstorm.
I got a thunderstorm. Happy?
Yeah.
No, but actually, if you couldn't tell, I am making an iron farm. I got the villagers in there, finally put that zombie in, and boom, I now have an iron source. Unfortunately, though, I need a lot of hoppers, and that costs a lot of iron. Because I'm using a campfire, the water doesn't quite flow correctly into a singular hopper like it would with lava. So, I need like 5 hoppers. Yeah, I'm still trying to get that sniper yeah! Oh my— Self-reflection, once again. I'm sorry, Gato. I love you. So I want to fish. I can get some good stuff from fishing, but I don't really have a good fishing rod, and my only fisherman sells an Unbreaking 1 fishing rod. So we're gonna get another one. But then I was cut off by a little something. You're a full diamond! Oh my god! Now listen, I am a big advocate for playing the game how you want to. I made a backup of the world so I could kill him, and if he didn't drop anything, I would just reload the backup. So, whenever I killed him first, he didn't drop anything. I reloaded the backup, and I got his helmet. Oh my god! It was a little cheaty, I admit, but it was my first diamond armor ever. I won't do this for anything else, so if I kill a second full diamond armor anything, I will not reload a backup. If they don't drop it, then they don't drop it. It is what it is. I'm gonna give myself a little pass here since this was the first instance. But anyways, I got distracted. I'm not going to that fisherman, I'm getting rid of this pyramid. Yeah, it just looks abysmal. Let me sleep. Screw it. Wasting a day. But back to the villagers, I bought my first diamond tool. Oh yeah. But obviously I traded all my potatoes for those emeralds, put down a barrel so I can get a fisherman, and then eventually got a pretty good fishing tool. Yeah.
Look at that dirt chest.
The iron farm broke.
It's too close to day 200, I don't care.
Now I'm organizing my chests.
Tonight, I am gonna scope out for those diamond armor dudes. And also a wandering trader because, you know, I want a wandering trader.
My boy didn't find shit, but the next day he decided that he wanted to tend to his sheep because for some reason he wants to build a parkour thingy. I don't know.
Hey, parkour is still cool. Right?
Fishing. I remember when me and my boy used to fish. He was like my good luck charm. Those were the good days. Those were the good days.
I had zero idea my voice could go that deep. Obviously, I'm pitching it down some semitones, but That's kind of crazy. Here's what it sounded like without me pitching my voice down.
Those really good days.
See, without pitching it down, it is not good at all. That's why I pitch it down. All right, last 2 days, let's just put some torches around here. Try and get some of these mob spawns to chill out. Day 199, I was definitely cutting it close. I was bone mealing the entire mountain as quickly as possible. Ooh, a gloomy 199. Oh my god, a thunderous Day 199. If you've watched my videos, I have PTSD with thunderstorms. My villagers have gotten struck before and have turned them into witches. I do not want that, so I'm covering them up. But as I just finished bone mealing the mountain, some skeleton horses. Oh my god.
But my boy dealt with them.
What is it with these guys showing up a couple of days before? Hey, iron armor. But really quickly, I'm gonna tidy up this trench because it looks abysmal, yeah. Come on. But also, I've been having to jump up this mountain the whole time. I'm just putting stairs. I don't care anymore. And here we go. It turns over to day 200. Wow. Well, I want the rain to go away for the cinematic shots, so I'm just gonna finish up some stuff real quickly. But then I tried to fix this ugly chunk, and totally forgot you can't bone meal regular dirt. It has to be grass.
So we're gonna skip over this?
But my goodness, this world has been super fun. The mountain looks so good. Oh my god. I had so much fun playing these days, but as well as editing them too. I'm not gonna say anything sob. I'm not gonna be like, well, this world, it truly changed who I am as a person. I had a lot of fun. I'm not really too sure if I'm gonna do 300 days, 1,000 days. Whatever I do, I hope I can show the beauty of the ideas I have planned for this world. But hey, I'm gonna have to leave you on a cliffhanger. I'm gonna grab my stuff and get started on my next project. I will see you guys later.